Welcome to the Apple Reviewcast podcast, a weekly show with all kinds of reviews and tutorials of great Apple products and software. Okay, so welcome to episode 2 of the Apple Reviewcast. We have the new MacBook Air and the MacBook SuperDrive, which connects to it. So this is going to be the unpacking and review of both of them. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is unpack the new MacBook Air, and then we'll get into the SuperDrive. We're going to start the review in a couple minutes, and we'll show all the interface and how it works, and we're even going to have the remote disk feature, which allows you to, since the MacBook doesn't have a SuperDrive or built in it, and even though it doesn't have it built in, you can use the CD drive in another computer in your house, and it'll make it so like you have a CD drive in your MacBook, all wirelessly, and we'll get into that later. First, we're going to unpack the MacBook now, put this to the side. Okay, this is actually the first packaging that's like this for a laptop. They're usually like the one that we saw in the last episode of the MacBook Pro. Usually it's a lot wider and bigger, has a handle on it. This is actually just opens up. Sort of like a much bigger version of the iPhone box. So here we go. So as always, you get the design at Apple in California. And there's the MacBook right in front. It's actually really similar to the iPhone box, because the iPhone sticks out and you have the little tag in that, if you remember. There we go. There's the MacBook Air. Really, really thin. Okay, so there's the MacBook right on the top of the box, right when you first open it. Like I said, very similar to the iPhone box. Let's see. There we go. We've got, let's see, a power cable and a box filled with manuals. Let's see. This is, I'm guessing, the micro DVI to VGA cable. Yes, it is. This is it's micro DVI. This was invented just for the MacBook Air. It's the other one. It's DVI. This is VGA. And here's the much smaller than usual power adapter. It's about a little bit smaller than the last one. We got the new part right here, which is meant for the MacBook Air only, because of its design. It's on a little slant. So you need this certain one for the MacBook Air. Put all this stuff to the side. Okay, so here's everything unpacked. We have the micro DVI to DVI and the micro DVI to VGA. This can be used to connect a projector, and here you can use it to connect to another screen like the Apple Cinema display. Here's a box I'm just expecting to be manuals, and like the other laptop's probably a cloth. Yeah, there we go. Here's the first one, everything Mac and everything else, and here's the normal cloth. Just one thing that I guess doesn't come with the MacBook Air is the remote for front row. Well, I guess they're expecting most people to already have that from their desktop computer anyway. Okay. Here's the MacBook Air. It's actually in a plastic covering. You just gotta take off real quick. Okay. Alright, so as you can see already, this is definitely, like as said, the world's thinnest laptop. Just to show you how thin it really is, I have the iPhone right here. Here's the iPhone. The front of the MacBook's actually thinner than the actual iPhone. You can see, turn it a bit. There we go. Yeah, it's actually a little bit thinner. I actually have a quarter right here. I'll put it right there. That's a quarter and the MacBook put together. And you can see how thin it really is. Alright, now it's the part you've all been waiting for. Just gonna connect the power adapter first. Oh yeah, I haven't showed you yet. This is where the power adapter goes. It's like I said before, it's on a slant. That's why I need the special one that comes with. So you should place it right in there. And the light goes on. Alright. There we go. Just gonna start it up right now. Just the cover on the screen. There we go. It's a glossy screen like the MacBook. So far it looks really good. Here's the power button. Like in the MacBook and MacBook Pro, this also has the built-in eyesight. This also has a backlit keyboard, such as the MacBook Pro, like in the last episode. That should be really cool. Just gonna dim the light so you can see the screen better. Okay, so here's the Mac OS X choose a language page. This is just setting up Leopard. Should take about 5 minutes as the most. Okay, there we go.